his team. Names like Auld, Clark and Chalmers. More a firm of solicitors in Motherwell than Italian motor moguls. They bounce on their toes, moving faster now, their pale legs in total contrast to the sun-kissed limbs of their opponents. They look at each other and offer gummy smiles. Their front teeth sit safely elsewhere for the next 2 hours. He looks at them. His shoulders swell. Right now, he wouldn't swap a single one. He thinks of the people watching back home in Glasgow, in Scotland, in England, around Europe. Words like underdogs are used about his team. He gets that. He has no time for the adjective himself, but knows people use it to describe the men he is about to send out into this Lisbon evening. It's rare for such terms to be tagged to his Celtic side. This season alone they have won 3 trophies, 4 if you count the Glasgow Cup, which he does. But this is different. This is internazionale, and so the word hangs there above him in the warm evening air. Underdogs. He hates it. Perhaps he learned to hate it as a younger man working at a North Lanarkshire coalface. Men who strove, grafted, toiled and pushed themselves underground may have been seen as underdogs too. Pitied even, as if they had drawn life's shortest straw. Perhaps they had, but the men he knew from his days underground were anything but underdogs. Not a chance. Steen looks to his right. There's Inter's coach, Helenio Herrera, smartly dressed, cool, calculated, a bit arrogant, but that's all right. He's a 2-time European Cup winner. He's earned Steen's respect, of course he has. But Steen feels a tension, as if that respect isn't reciprocated. He'd promised Steen a trip to Milan to watch his side play, but that never materialised. He's told people his side has the lucky dressing room. Lucky? Steen grins at the absurdity of that. He doesn't care for all that pre-match silliness. But there is something about Herrera that grates. What is it? Maybe it's his style of play. After all, it's what happens on that pitch that matters tonight. Inter's coach, born in Argentina to Spanish parents but a keen advocate of Italian catenaccio. The clothes and the past medals and the lucky dressing rooms don't matter. He's defensive, and Steen's team know only how to attack. As one. Perpetual movement from front to back. Steen looks at his players and a wave of confident defiance blows back the warm air from whence it came. Publicly, Steen has said he wanted to play Inter, play the best. He knows his team, knows the energy they have. Yes, he wanted to play the Italian champions because he is a football man, and he is fascinated to see how these godlike men from Milan will cope with a team whose energy they will never have encountered before. What are his team thinking? He wonders how each one feels. Jimmy Johnston, his mercurial little winger, the epitome of Scottish trickery. Tommy Gemmell, his long-legged fullback, the most jovial man in Glasgow, unless you're a poor winger trying to get the better of him on a Saturday afternoon. Stevie Chalmers, his centre-forward, perhaps only playing due to an injury to Joe McBride, but now charged with pulling bricks from Milanese walls. And his captain, Billy McNeil, a player he had coached as a boy and now about to be the first man to lead out a British team for a European Cup final. Steen checks his thoughts. Don't get carried away with sentimentality. The whole week has been about normality. Keep the players focused on their own jobs, on what makes this team so good. Individual brilliance propped up by unerring togetherness. A work ethic and levels of fitness that might just suck the air from the tyres of a few Italian sports cars. Chase paper on a windy day, he had heard one of his papers say. He liked that. That will do him. Preparation had gone well. The team were relaxed, undaunted by the occasion.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.